As the airplane door swung open, a wave of thick, humid air hit me like a wall. This was Cambodia, lush, alive, and instantly different from anywhere I'd ever been. My heart raced with excitement and a hint of fear, a cocktail of emotions that made my hands tremble as I stepped onto foreign soil. I had nothing but a backpack and a dream, an ambitious plan to live here on just $500 a month, to test my limits and see how far resourcefulness could take me. The airport buzzed with tuk-tuk drivers calling out, laughter echoing, and the gentle musical flow of Khmer swirling around me. It was chaotic, but somehow welcoming. I clutched my wallet, feeling the weight of my tiny budget and the enormity of what I was about to attempt. Every dollar suddenly felt precious. My first tuk-tuk ride was a blur of ancient temples rising above the city, modern cafes tucked between old buildings, and the constant hum of life all around me. The air was thick with the scent of sizzling street food, sweet tropical fruit, and incense drifting from market stalls, a sensory overload that made my stomach rumble and my mind race. Monks in orange robes moved calmly through the chaos, their presence a reminder of peace and tradition amid the city's constant motion. Alone in my thoughts, I wondered if I could really make a life here, even for a short time. The challenge felt enormous, but so did the possibilities. As the city lights flickered on, Phnom Penh seemed to whisper, "Yes, but it will be an adventure." The unknown felt less intimidating and more like an invitation. My guest house was simple, a fan, a bed, and just enough space to call my own. It wasn't much, but it was the start of something new. Through the window, the city's sounds, motorbikes, laughter, distant music reminded me that life here never really paused. Loneliness crept in during quiet moments, but so did a surprising sense of peace. I was far from home, but I was exactly where I needed to be. I was here. I was doing it. Every small victory, navigating a new street, ordering food in broken Khmer, felt monumental. This wasn't just about saving money. It was about discovering a new way of life, learning to adapt, and finding beauty in the everyday moments. I wanted to see the real Cambodia, beyond the tourist spots, to meet locals, try unfamiliar foods, and understand the rhythms of daily life here. As I drifted off to sleep, the sounds of the city below became a lullaby. I knew this experience would change me in ways I couldn't yet imagine. The path ahead was uncertain, but my spirit was ready for whatever came next. Each sunrise promised new challenges and new discoveries. This was a promise of adventure, a chance to find a new kind of home, and maybe even a new version of myself. Cambodia was about to become my teacher, and I was ready to learn from every moment, every person, and every unexpected twist along the way. Living on $500 a month in Cambodia is possible if you think like a local. Housing is your biggest expense. Expect to spend $150–200 for a basic apartment or shared room. Street food and home cooking keep your food budget around $150 a month. That leaves about $150 for transportation, utilities, and fun. Ride-sharing apps, bicycles, and scooters make getting around cheap. Utilities add up, so use air conditioning sparingly. Entertainment is simple: markets, parks, and riverside cafes. Every small decision matters, but it's not a sacrifice. It's a challenge that makes you resourceful. Your budget buys you more than time. It buys you an education in culture and self-sufficiency. Finding a place to live on a budget in Cambodia means exploring neighborhoods on foot, not just scrolling through websites or apps. The real gems are often hidden in plain sight, waiting for you to discover them as you wander the lively streets. Keep an eye out for handwritten "for rent" signs taped to doors or gates. And don't hesitate to ask locals for advice. They're often the best source for affordable, safe places to stay. A typical Khmer-style apartment is simple and functional, usually just one main room, a compact bathroom, and a basic kitchen setup. It's not fancy, but it's comfortable and has everything you need. For just $150–200 a month, you'll find yourself living among local families, surrounded by the sounds of daily Cambodian life, children playing, neighbors chatting, and the distant hum of scooters. Smile and say "Suos Day" to your neighbors. It's a simple greeting that goes a long way in making you feel welcome and helping you connect with the community. Always check what's included in your rent. Ask about utilities, water, internet, and even security. Sometimes these are extra, so it's good to clarify before you move in. Don't be shy about negotiating, especially if you plan to stay for several months. Landlords expect it, and you might get a better deal or some extras thrown in. Your apartment quickly becomes your sanctuary, a cool, quiet retreat from the city's heat, noise, and constant motion. It's your own peaceful corner in the heart of Cambodia. Over time, you'll come to appreciate the simplicity of your new home. You'll realize you don't need much to feel content, just a few personal touches and a sense of belonging. Waking up to the sounds of the neighborhood, stepping outside to buy fresh fruit from the corner lady, and exchanging smiles with familiar faces. These small moments are what truly make it feel like home. In the end, living simply in Cambodia teaches you a valuable lesson. Happiness isn't about having more, but about appreciating what truly matters. Eating in Cambodia on a budget is a delight, not a challenge. Breakfast is $1, kui tiv soup or bai sach krauk from a street vendor. Lunch and dinner, lort cha noodles or fish amok for under $3. Skip tourist restaurants, find the busy local spots. Markets like Pasar or Rusi offer fresh fruit and veggies for pennies. Cooking at home saves money and deepens your appreciation for local flavors. Every meal is a chance to try something new, maybe pickled mango or strong iced coffee. Food is more than sustenance. It's a bridge to the culture. Sharing a street meal connects you to Cambodia's heart. Your $5 a day food budget feels like a passport, not a restriction. Getting around Cambodia is part of the adventure, and it's surprisingly affordable. The streets are alive with the constant buzz of tuk-tuks, scooters, and the occasional bicycle weaving through the crowd. Every journey feels like a small story unfolding. Tuk-tuks are everywhere, ready to whisk you away at a moment's notice. Thanks to ride-sharing apps, you can easily compare prices and routes, making the whole process fair, transparent, and stress-free. A short ride often costs less than $1, and even longer trips rarely break $3. It's a budget-friendly way to see the city, and paying with small bills keeps things simple. Renting a scooter gives you the freedom to explore at your own pace for just $40–60 a month. But remember, traffic can be chaotic, so drive defensively, always wear a helmet, and stay alert to the unexpected. Sometimes, the best discoveries happen on foot. Walking lets you stumble upon hidden temples, bustling markets, and quiet corners you'd never notice from a vehicle. Bicycles are another fantastic, healthy option for exploring both city streets and the peaceful countryside. You'll get a workout and a closer look at daily life. Patience is essential here. Traffic jams, flat tires, and unexpected delays are all part of the experience. But don't worry, help is always nearby, and locals are quick to lend a hand. Schedules are flexible and time moves at its own pace. Let go of the rush, slow down, and embrace the journey as it unfolds. Here, transportation isn't just about getting from A to B. It's a vibrant part of daily life, full of unexpected moments and new connections. Every ride is a lesson in flexibility, patience, and the rhythms of local life. You'll find yourself sharing stories, laughter, and maybe even a new perspective. In Cambodia, the journey is just as important as the destination. Sometimes, it's even better. Living in Cambodia means knowing the rules. Some are surprising. Always carry your passport or a copy. Police can ask for ID anytime. Respect the king in Buddhism. Disrespect can mean fines or worse. Dress modestly at temples and never touch monks, or point your feet at Buddha statues. Visa rules are strict now. Overstays mean hefty fines, so renew on time. Many agencies can help with renewals for a small fee. Digital nomads need a business visa and work permit, even for online work. Knowing and respecting these laws keeps your adventure smooth and stress-free. Cambodia's rules play out in daily life, often in unexpected ways. A friend once spent hours at a police station for not carrying a passport copy. Lesson learned. At Angkor Wat, a tourist pretending to sit on a Buddha statue's head was quickly reprimanded. These aren't just ancient sites, they're living places of worship. Visa slip-ups can cost you. One traveler's $100 mistake meant weeks of cutting back. Even digital nomads need to be discreet. Talking openly about online work can attract unwanted attention. These real-life lessons aren't in guidebooks, but they matter. They teach you to be prepared, respectful, and aware. Every day brings surprises, and how you handle them shapes your experience. Adaptability is your best travel skill. Living abroad on a tight budget is an emotional roller coaster. Some days you feel invincible, navigating markets, making friends, discovering hidden gems. Other days, the heat, traffic, and language barrier can feel overwhelming. Loneliness hits hard, and you miss home. But these tough moments build resilience. The cure is connection. Talk to fellow travelers, join expat groups, or attend local events. One board game night changed everything for me. I found laughter and friendship. The people you meet become your new family, sharing meals and adventures. These friendships are deep and lasting. The emotional journey is as important as the physical one. You learn about yourself, others, and the universal need for community. Every connection transforms your trip into a life. Cambodia teaches you the value of reaching out. Living in Cambodia on $500 a month is more than a budget hack. It's a new way of life. It's about street noodles, scooter rides, and the warmth of new friends. You'll face challenges, but the rewards are immeasurable. Happiness comes from experiences, not possessions. The lessons of simplicity and connection will stay with you forever. Have you dreamed of a journey like this? Share your stories and questions below. Let's build a community of travelers who support and inspire each other. Every journey starts with a single step. Listen to that voice calling you to adventure. The kingdom of wonder is waiting for your story.